What's up, everybody? Wanted to try something a little bit different today. This is Deadfall Adventures. It is a first-person action game. I don't know much about it other than it is published by Nordic Games, who makes a lot of my favorite point-and-click adventure games. So when I saw this, I'm like, geez, I gotta try this out. So I haven't played. I don't know what to expect. See, can't continue. So we're gonna start a new adventure. Ooh, puzzle difficulty normal, combat difficulty normal. This sounds good.
Dear reader, let me start by offering my apologies for my blunt way of writing. I can but say in excuse of it that I am more accustomed to handle a rifle than a pen. I am no stranger to exaggeration, yet however unlikely the tale I'm about to tell might seem to you, it is how I remember it, for I've learned the hard way that all things live forever. Though, at times, they sleep and are forgotten. A great name can be an even greater burden. My special talent to attract problems just kicked in again. Another thing it seems that I've inherited from my famous ancestor.
I wonder what they ran over. Because he heard it squish.
We sure picked a lovely day to meet your ex-colleague.
I very much doubt that there is ever a day without a sandstorm around here. And he would probably object to the word colleague. I wasn't a field agent back then, after all. Only intel. The nagging voice of bureaucracy, as he so eloquently put it.
In any case, I'm sure he'll be worth the trouble.
You're seldom wrong, Professor. But today might be just one of those days.
Yep.
Hey, stop!
What the? Nice. Meet our hero. I like it already.
You should pick your drivers more carefully around these parts.
Professor, meet James Lee Quatermain.
Very nice.
So many books. I thought you'd be more the magazine type.
Yeah, they came with the flat. Since you've come all this way to find me, I guess you don't just want my great-grandfather's compass for your personal collection.
No, it's of vital importance to our mission, and thus to the fate of our nation.
Blah, blah.
Sounds dramatic. I think the price just went up.
But more importantly, I want you to join our mission, Mr. Quatermain.
Look, Professor, I called a couple of old friends and did some background checks on your little agency. I'm not really interested in that mythical nonsense you guys investigate. So I'm afraid I'd have to...
I've done some checking of my own, Mr. Quatermain. On you. A gambler as notorious as yourself could use some extra cash. And Agent Goodwin could use someone with experience out there to watch her back.
He's watching her back all right.
Here, this belonged to your great-grandfather. You'll need it.
This is gonna cost you. I hope you know that.
This is kind of cool. Okay.
Oh, what the hell. Just let me finish my breakfast.
Oh, whiskey breakfast. I'll assume it was whiskey. Probably whiskey.
My great-grandfather, Alan Quatermain.
Ooh, I can look around now.
His name, a byword for adventure, and my main source of income. A lot of people paid good money to say they traveled with a Quatermain. And I did whatever anyone would pay me for. Even played babysitter for a greenhorn agent.
Our informant among the Nazis briefed us that they tried to get into the temple, but failed to open the gate to the inner sanctuary. They left, but we're sure they will return. Where they failed, we have to succeed.
Just remember the deal. I get you in, I get you out. And that's my role done. You get your artifact. Whatever else I find, I get to keep.
Spoken like a true hero.
You
Spoken
bet.
like someone who's worked for Uncle Sam before. He considered all of this to be a trap.
Our informant's been leaking viable data to us under the alias Shepherd for months now. We can trust him.
Sure, if you say so.
We have to be careful. You remember my driver? The Arab who tried to steal my bag? He was part of a tribe of thieves who believe Egypt's cultural heritage is theirs to plunder.
When clearly, we all know that's Uncle Sam's job.
Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we get to move. Oh yes, I need to move. That's pretty standard. Keep going? Alright.
Go in, get what we came here for, and get out.
I like the sound of that.
Alright, we crouch, and away we go.
I don't like the sound of that.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Dual pistols. Oh, come on. Is there a take cover option? Okay, that's my reload. That's pretty cool. Alright, hang on a second. Let me get my bearings here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Where'd that guy go? He got shot before. What's he still doing getting up? Stay down, buddy.
So much for the welcoming committee.
Alright. Suppose I should collect me some loot. It's in the truck. Okay, I have a limited sprint. Good to know. Weapons in the trunk. Okay, E switches weapon. No, this switches
What
weapon.
kind of fool runs around with pockets filled with dynamite? You see how they blew up that statue? To stop people from entering the temple.
Only one thing that can solve a problem caused by dynamite.
There's more dynamite. Okay. Select the notepad. Ba-ba-bum. Press E to use. I'm going to stick that on there and back up a little bit. Maybe back up a little further and a little faster.
You think that's a good idea?
Relax. I've done this before. There's plenty of...
I knew that was coming too. There's plenty of... Whee! Oh, where's his hat?
time.
Comfortable there, Quatermain?
Hey, how you doing? So it's kind of like an odd Indiana Jones meets Uncharted meets first-person shooter. I don't get it, but it's kind of charming in an odd sort of way.
I know you don't believe in any of this, but what's inside this temple might change things.
It was worth a try.
Have you any idea what might be inside the sanctuary?
I don't know.
Only one
I'm
of
quite
the
sure what
most
was inside your head, but we're trying to find
powerful
out.
artifacts to be found in the written histories of man. The heart of Atlantis.
Sure, whatever. Raider of the Lost Pyramid.
Still a skeptic, I see.
Oh
So
yeah.
what is it about this jewel, anyway?
The tear of Isis. According to legend, the goddess Isis shed a tear while searching the world for the scattered limbs of her husband Osiris. When she...
Okay, let me rephrase that. Why do we need to bring it here?
If my research is correct, the tear of Isis will allow us to open the gate to the inner sanctuary.
This is kind of cool looking. Graphics are good. Voice acting is decent. I can't say it's spectacular, but it seems a little uninspired. Yeah, I see dead people. Worth a try. Apparently I have infinite pistol ammo. That's handy.
Ready, Quatermain? Then do the honors.
Of what exactly? I'll take that.
It belongs in a museum. Yeah, the reward for finding it belongs to your bank account.
Ha. Alright.
Yes! 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 Oh
Yes, yes. Oh no, oh no! I didn't see that coming. Alright.
Many believe my great-grandfather to be a crazy liar, with his tales of African spirits and ancient beasts lurking in the dark. I was one of them. But life has a way of changing your perspective.
Ich habe bereits 12 Männer da hineingeschickt. Nicht einer ist wieder herausgekommen. Wir können uns keine weiteren Verluste leisten.
I love it. Angry
Aber
German.
die Tore sind offen. Wir sind so gut wie am Ziel.
Ah, the Yankee is awake.
Good morning, Mr. Quatermain.
Oh, they speak English.
Always a pleasure to meet a man of such august extraction, even under these unfortunate circumstances. And Fräulein Goodwin, many thanks for opening the gate for us. You have been most helpful.
This is Indiana Jones.
no! Know our names.
And thank you for confirming them. Again, most helpful.
Oh, good one.
Don't be so hard on her, Mr. Quatermain. After all, it was you who let her driver go. He was very willing to share everything his eager ears had heard. In this savage country, don't you know mercy will only cause you trouble?
He's got marks on the back of his jacket. And
I
the front
think
of his
your
jacket.
people call it getting rid of loose ends, yes?
Exactly.
Wait, we might still need...
Very nice.
Halt! Where do you try to go? Let's see how far your boyfriend comes.
Well, at least we got rid of her. Alright.
Just a quick trip to the temple, she said. In and out in a second, she said.
Can I have you? Can I have your torch? Nope. I cannot take the torch. Okay, so we are now trapped in here. She's out there. Now that the dialogue is done, I can start talking some. Okay. Let's look around. See what we can see. Whatever spooked that guy. Don't step on the snake, is what I'm gathering from this. Alright.
Out of ammo? Shame.
Okay. That's a snake. That's a snake. Okay. This way, that way, or that way ought to do it. There. What do you think of that? That wasn't too bad. Except for the part where I stood on the wrong one. How can I put that away? Huh, guess I can't. See, I don't know if that counts as a hint thing or what, but it's just like, open your notepad, and I'm just like, alright, there's a notepad. Can I have you? I collected treasure. Aha! Collectibles. Searchy hidden thingies. Every so often, there's like something that pops up on the screen that goes
Great.
away.
The same symbol nonsense, like in Alan's notebook. Maybe.
Let's see here. How about this one? Boy, that was just too damn easy. Alright, something's up. How do I get rid of this notebook? I want to figure this out myself. Oh well. Although, it seems like you have to open the notebook, so maybe it's just still teaching mechanics, kind of tutorial-ish. See, because I like adventure games and, you know, the puzzle stuff, and this is supposed to be kind of a mix of an action-y shooter with a puzzly twist. Yeah, it's telling me what to do. So I think we're still tutorial. Okay, see, that thing that comes up on the screen, it just doesn't stay there very long. It pops up, but... Ugh. Somebody had a bad day. Hey, I got a pistol. Press E to upgrade your skills. I have skills? Oh, I see. So the treasures you find allow you to spend points on skills. I like that. So my base health has now been increased. And yes, I would like to save. Very much so, thank you. Very cool. So that means I need to find a lot of treasures. No problem.
Those boards look like a job for my old pal. Brute force.
Brute force.
Might need more than my hands to break those.
How about this guy's corpse? We could just pick him up and fling him at it, no? Any one of these statues ought to do as well. Oh. What do we got going on here? Egyptian porn. No, that's not exactly what it is. That's not what's really going on. Look at this. What do we got going on? Just kind of looked like maybe there was something I can flip or change here, but... Aha! Okay, so I can only break those boards? Not any of the others? I don't know what I'm doing. How to make an entrance. And they didn't hear that? They didn't hear me just firing away up there?
Dr. Hagen scheint davon überzeugt zu sein.
Okay, I am a terrible shot, although, man, that was really looking like it would be a headshot. Okay, I gotta get closer. The game's just not allowing pistols to give me that level of accuracy. That's a grenade. Holy crap. Alright, are you guys seeing this? I'm like shooting that guy and he's just not having any part of it. Let's see what happens when I die, huh? Okay. You see that? I think we found something that's a little broken. What do you guys think? So does my health just restore over time, or am I just kind of screwed at the moment? Finally! That is the most resilient Nazi I have ever encountered in my life. And again, I haven't really encountered many Nazis in my life. So I really don't have much to base that on, other than,
They're tenacious, I'll give them that.
Yeah, that's a fact, sir. Alright. Golden switches, levers, and buttons. You may often deactivate a trap, threatening you, or activate it to defeat your enemies. Crush your enemies. Alright. Hey, I get a grenade as well. That should be handy. Okay, so pistol ammo is infinite, whereas machine gun ammo is not. What the hell? That's why they didn't hear my gunfire. What do you think? This looks somewhat complicated, doesn't it? Kind of curious what's down there.
Who do I have to shoot to stop that thing? Or what?
it's worth a try. Oh, I see. I see. Those are the golden switches they're talking about. Is it wrong that I kind of want to get my guy smashed right now? But let's behave for the moment. Alrighty then. Ah, I got some treasures. There are 3 types of treasures: Path of Light, Path of Life, and Path of the Warrior. Each of them corresponds to a certain set of your skills to be upgraded. I get that. So what do we got next? Looks like a mirror puzzle.
There must be a way out of here. Maybe there's something about it in the old man's notebook.
Ah, what the hell? La 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 la. Actually, this doesn't make much sense other than that needs to something. Oh, I actually straight up move this thing. Okay. Okay, where's that one going? Oh, this is fun.
A wiser man would probably not mess with an ancient mechanism of a culture famous for its death traps. Talk about captivating eyes. Those statues are in surprisingly good shape.
Wait, did this just open? No, this is where I came from. Yeah, this is where I came from. Alright, I'm assuming that I have to light up all of these statues. So where is my base light? Where does the light start? This is the starting light. I have no idea what that's all about. We also can't get past that because... okay. Okay, hold on a second. Actually, this one first. Maybe. Okay, because then... this one to this. Just let me out! Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing at the moment. I'm just messing with stuff, but... apparently all of the statues need to be lit. And I don't know if that's the answer because...
2 down, 4 to go.
Wait, do they not all have to be lit at the same time? Am I making this more complicated than it needs to be? I am. You only have to light them once. Well, shoot. I'm sitting here trying to figure out a way to light them all at the same time. And the game's all like, no, 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 no. Just direct the light once and you got this. It's like, oh. Well, that's even better then. Alright, this one just does not want to... there we go.
Good morning, number 3.
Okay. We're missing this guy. That's easy. Got that one. we shouldn't have to do anything other than just take this one right here and kick it to the back of the... this guy. Okay. So then we'll hit this one, which will go to that one, which will go to that one, which will let that one go to that. So that should be all of them then. So this one. Ah, get me up there. So that one, which is stuck behind the rock, but that's okay because if we angle it right, it shouldn't matter. Survey says...
Right. Just one left.
Okay, yeah, and just the one left. Should be able to hit with this. Bam. What about that, huh? See, I was trying to make it more complicated, like light all 5 at the same time.
And this must be our esteemed host, the Pharaoh with the flair for the dramatic.
Hey, buddy. You know how heavy
Bravo,
those stone
Mr.
tops are?
Quatermain. This is the second time you've helped us today.
Again, with the
Now,
Nazis.
if you would please step away from the tomb and allow me to take care of the heart.
Careful! According to my research, the tomb can trigger this entire room to collapse.
Something's about to happen. Something crazy.
Empty? Why is it empty? What did you do with it?
No magic heart inside. Not even a magic appendix.
Fool! The heart of Atlantis is power beyond belief, forged by the greatest civilization ever to walk the earth.
They're so great. Why are they
Must
gone,
be
huh?
here. It has to be. I don't understand.
You, smart girl. Help the doctor.
Over my dead body.
Which apparently could
Careful,
happen.
Fräulein Goodwin. Hauptsturmführer Stein would be happy to oblige such a request.
Alright, alright!
What's up with the dude in the
Broken
mask and the
heart can
goggles?
never beat. It binds a starving or maybe famished king. I can't make out the rest. Something about the leg of a guide.
And again, you prove to be of great help, Fräulein Goodwin. Anubis, the Emerald God. He accompanied the pharaohs on their last journey. Even the embalmers wore his mask. A man with the head of a jackal.
You talk too much.
That's just one part. Its guardians must have divided it up. But where did they put the other half?
Well, I guess we tried. Time to head home, everybody. Great job.
Oh, guess not.
Not so fast, Mr. Quatermain. Fräulein Goodwin, would you please be so kind and put the fragment into the shrine over there? I'd do
No.
it myself, but there may well be more traps.
This guy's an ass.
Move!
Press E to put the heart. Alright, so what's next? We don't have a... I'm stuck. Apparently I can't fit through places. Must be a much bigger guy. Oh. I see. So I can make it spin one way or the other. Seems somewhat useless. So clearly I need... other pieces of this thing. Oh, I see. It does like little half turns. Oh. Okay. Well, I have no freaking idea. There's nothing that really visually indicates one thing or the next. Is there stuff on the sides I can press or hit or do? Kind of looked like for a second there that it was gonna let me. No. It's just the bad thing. What if I go this way with it? I don't think it matters. I don't think it's actually doing anything. Oh, what do you think? Hey, dead dude. Hey, what's going on there? What's going on here? He's like, ooh. Alright guys, well I think this has been long enough. Probably a good save point and a good time to move on to the next video. So I thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.